He makes dumb jokes while he shoots his guns. Major Slack is lots of fun.
Major Slack attack.
Hey, wait a minute. There's no guns in this game.
Shut up, Pee-wee. Hey, welcome back to Major Slack Attack, your first stop for titillating tactical Tamriel gameplay. Alright, so this video is all about the Savage Helm display. This is something I've been working on for weeks, and it's why I was so adamant about performing an exorcism on all my mannequins here, because I want to create a beautiful little display on this side using unique helms and basically apparel. And everything in this display that I'm about to put together in this video has been selected carefully for contrast, color coordination, and all-around badassery. Okay, I'm going to call it the Savage Helm display, and let's get to it. Let's put it together. By the way, I have now exercised every single mannequin here in the basement of the Tundra homestead, and I've also exercised every single mannequin in Mirrorwatch as well. All right, and you want to know how to exercise mannequins and get them back to their virgin state? Watch the previous video, part 93, where I covered all that in great detail. All right, so Savage Helm display starts off with first of all, we have these items, some items already in our possession. That would be the Helm of Orin Bearclaw and the Bloodworm Helm right here. Both these items can be had, if I recall correctly, at oh, it's not actually marked on the map. And I actually forget the name of this. It's a player home that's just above Mara's Eye Pond. Let me just quickly go there. Unfortunately, I was looking for this in the playlist and figure Slack with his fancy smancy sassy video titles didn't title it according to that player home, but called it something else. I don't know what I called it. So if anybody knows the particular video where I actually acquired this player home, it's called Badmuckrap. It is called Gallows Hall. Yeah, that's where you can find both the Helm of Orin Bearclaw. Pardon me. Both these items can be found in here after you solve the puzzle and everything. And if somebody wants to help me out and post a comment exactly what video in this walkthrough I covered acquiring Gallows Hall, I really appreciate that, because I couldn't find it. I just scoured the playlist, and obviously I didn't name the video Gallows Hall. I called it something else. Maybe something to do with the kids or something, I don't know. Because I remember I initially got it just to get rid of the kids. Okay, so let's go back to Tundra Homestead and get underway. But I didn't do that. I dumped the kids here. I gave them a nicer home. Tundra Homestead. Okay, the Savage Helm display. This starts off with, I'm going to do these one at a time because I find the items tend to stick better. Okay, so we're going to take out the Helm of Orin Bearclaw. Light colored boots. By the way, all these apparel, all these items of apparel can be purchased at Radiant Raiment here in Solitude. Okay, real cheap. Okay, so any item of apparel that you see me using, they can all be purchased at Radiant Raiment. So, the light colored boots, I believe these ones. Gloves. And sometimes Radiant Raiment only has one. For example, they always only have one pair of gloves. You're going to have to wait 48 hours to get like multiple pairs of gloves. Buy the gloves, wait 48 hours. Buy another pair of gloves, wait 48 hours, and so on and so forth. Right, next, the Vagrant Robes. That's going to go real nice. Okay, so those 4 items. And this goes center right. Center right. Boots. Gloves. Helm of Warring Bear Claw, and Vagrant Robes. Nice. Okay, and center left, it's gonna go the Bloodborne Helm. The Boatswain Shoes, the red version, these ones here. Gloves. And the Extravagant Robes, the red version. Okay. You get the Bloodborne Helm, red Boatswain Shoes, Extravagant Robes, and the gloves. Nice. Yeah. Alright, now, next, let's go get the Helm of Ingol. So require a little dungeon crawling here. And I decided I'm going to start using my shield more. So let's hotkey that. Very good. Alright. The Helm of Ingol can be found in Ingol Barrow, which is just northeast of Brandy Mug Farm. It might be closer to Halalu. Let's just go to Brandy Mug Farm. Yes. Alright. Alright, boss. Okay, it's gonna ride along the coast here. Can eventually run into a bear or some other kind of random predator. Typically it's a bear. Could be a saber cat. Here it is. Bad bear. Nice.
Wool, test.
Where do you think you're going for us? Come on. Okay, you're going to continue to ride along the coast here, the shoreline, until you come up upon this kind of like this entrance. It's going to be pretty obvious when you get there. All Horkers must die. Okay, and there it is. See the two pillars there? That's what you're looking for. This is Ingol Barrow. If you happen to have a follower, leave the follower outside because there's some kind of bug involved with the follower. I forget what it is. So tell your follower to wait outside. Alright, so this is pretty routine. We're just going to make our way to the end. Fight the ghost and get his helm. Little puzzle to solve on the way right here. Gotta open this gate, but we have to set all these 3 pillars to the right code, and the code is on this guy here, Notes of Ingol Barrow. Notes on Ingol Barrow. This is what you're looking for right here. Man in his throne, whale in the sea, eagle in the sky, and snake in the weed. Just ignore man in this throne because it refers to this here. You don't have to do anything. Okay, so this is the sea. You see the water falling down, so you have to set this to whale. This is grass, so you have to set this to snake in the grass. And this, see the light shining down, represents the sky. So this you have to set to the bird. There we go. They're all set correctly. Pull the switch. And we're in. Take the coral dragon claw. Take a quick look at that. And the code is snake, wolf, and butterfly or moth, whatever that is. Snake, wolf, butterfly. Snake wolf, butterfly, snake wolf, butterfly, snake wolf, butterfly.
Hold! Now cast!
Lots of hanging moss in here. You might want to open... Oh wait, that's up ahead. Yeah, here it is. If you want some goodies, you can open that, but we're going to continue on this way. This is a random greatsword. Watch out for the pressure plate. And I forgot the Dragon Claw code already. It is, once again, snake, wolf, butterfly. None of them are set correctly, so let's just spin them all at least once. Okay, we got a snake, we got a wolf, and let's set this one to butterfly or moth, or if you see it. Enter Coral Dragon Claw, open sesame. And quick save and go whack the guy inside. Maybe a little vegetable soup and a one-handed potion. Okay, starts out sitting in here. That's all there is to it. And Ingle's Shade got an ebony shield and an ebony war axe, but most importantly we're after this, the Helm of Ingle. And that's going to go in our Savage Helm display. Yoink, thank you very much. And that is it. Our work here is done. Let's go display it. Home, James. Okay, this is going to go on the left. And the apparel that I had selected for this is, once again, this has all been carefully selected for color coordination, contrast, and all around badassery. College robes, gloves, and the captain's boots. This is all going to go with the Helm of Ingle. So let's just double check here. Yep, going on the left. College robes, captain's boots, gloves, and the Helm of Ingle. There we go. Nice. One more to go in my Savage Helm display. Okay, I'm just going to dump off some hitchhikers here. Nice. Okay, originally I had selected the Ancient Nord helmet for the final piece. Unfortunately, it's glitched. It doesn't properly display on mannequins. There's some kind of like some kind of what's the word? Incompatibility regarding the gender of the Ancient Nord helmet and the gender of mannequins. This is the way I understand it. I'm just gonna go get it just for good measure, but it doesn't properly display on mannequins. There is a fix, but it only works with Skyrim, not Skyrim SE. If anybody knows a fix. Because I've tried everything. I've tried everything. I tried, like, I googled it and tried all the tricks that everybody's suggesting, and none of them worked to get the mannequin, or to get any mannequin to display the Ancient Nord helm, and it's too bad because it's a badass helm. Anyways, here in Forsaken Cave, maybe about a third of the way through. Looking for a little alcove on the right here, right after this guy. Right here. Always there, guaranteed. Oh, you guys are just begging for it. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, Ancient Nord helm. That's a shame that it doesn't display because it's a badass helm. It'd be just perfect for my. Dang it! Okay, so I just got that for good measure. The final piece that I have selected. By the way, if anybody knows how to get the Ancient Nord helm to display properly in Skyrim SE and or Skyrim Anniversary Edition, please post a comment. Whoops, wrong shade. Okay, so we got that, just for posterity. The final piece I have selected is the Forsworn headdress, and we're gonna have to farm this. Best place to farm them would be the Coast Kicker mine. Lots of Forsworn there. This is a completely random thing. I'd have to just kind of luck out on one of the Forsworn happening to be wearing a headdress. There's one right there. Perfect. Great. Haha. Vegetable soup. And one hand in. Quick save. Come here, you little bugger. Where'd you go? Dang it! Okay, I'm gonna reload because I don't... Don't go over there! Y'all come down here now. There we go. Yeah, everybody line up here for a spanking. Maybe I should, yeah. Yeah, these Forsworn, they really know how to party. They mean business. Yeah, that's right. Okay, you must die. Stop! I want you to die right in front of me. There we go. Who's a good Forsworn? And there's my headdress. Don't really want anything else. There we go. Mission accomplished. Alright, great. And the apparel I had selected for this guy. Who wants an allowance?
Did you bring me anything?
Yes, I did.
You got me a present?
I've taken to carrying around some apples for you kids. See? There you go. Here's a green apple.
Thanks.
Yeah, see, aren't I nice? I always carry around 5 green apples and 5 red apples just in case the kids ask for a treat. Who's a good slag? I am! I'm a good slag! Okay, so, like I said, final piece would be the fine clothes, which goes perfectly with the Forsworn headdress. It's nuts. It's like they're made for each other. But this has to be specific. These fine clothes right here. And some gloves. And the boatswain shoes. The red version. Okay, and that's going to go over here. Yeah, I'd show you the ancient Nord helm not displaying properly, but I don't want to bugger up this mannequin. I'll show it on another mannequin elsewhere. Okay, so here goes the boatswain shoes, fine clothes, forsworn headdress, and the gloves. There we go. And that is my Savage helm display. Pretty good, eh? Yeah, like as I've been working on this for weeks. Isn't that beautiful? I love the contrast. The contrast that they're all wearing like just regular apparel, but then they all got this really badass helm on, and some nice color coordination there. I really like it. Thanks a lot for watching. That's it. If you thought this video was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, post a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to make sure you get all my videos hot off the press. Alright, see you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.